That just said hell.
As in Hellfire Club.
Death is not the end.
Wow.
So are you telling us that there is life after death? If this is true, can you please set one of them? Oh my god.
The ball's going off. Why do we shit on the floor? And that ball's going off.
How? For a grand finale, could you knock that over again with us here? Could you knock it over? Flash.
And the ball flash.
Okay, is that your grand finale? The original land lighthouse was commissioned by Sir Francis Dashwood, better known as the founder of the Hellfire Club, but we'll get on to that. In 1751 as a navigational aid to assist those crossing the heathland around Dunston and Nocton. The purpose of the land lighthouse was to improve the safety of the 18th century travellers crossing a particularly treacherous area of the county known for its many incidents of highway robbery, including a number believed to have been carried out by the notorious highwayman Dick Turpin. The structure originally stood 30 metres high, 90 feet, with a large octagonal lantern on top of the tower. The lantern was regularly lit until 1788 and was used for the last time in 1808, by which time improvements in the local road network had effectively made it obsolete. In 1808, the lantern was destroyed in a storm and was replaced with a coloured stone bust of King George III by the Earl of Buckinghamshire, to celebrate 50 years of the King's reign. In 1940, the pillar was considered to be a hazard to low-flying aircraft approaching nearby RAF Waddington and was thus lowered by 10 metres to reduce the risk of accident. At this time, the bust of King George III was removed and can now be seen in the grounds of Lincoln Castle. Hello Spooklets, welcome back to the channel. I'm actually going to move that because I think the wind's going to pick up a bit on the mic. I'm out the wind. Hello Spooklets and welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are at Dunston Pillar. This is on private land, but we have spoken to an owner and it is okay for us to be here. This place has so much history. Dunston Pillar, it's a small area that we're in. I'm making it look smaller than it is. I'm just trying to get out the wind to do the intro. You would have seen some of it in the intro in the B-roll shots, but this place, like I said in the intro, was built in 1751. A lot of history is here. Sir Francis built it, mainly for his wife, wasn't it? At a spiral staircase. It's just a shell of a building now, but it's amazing just to be here, isn't it?
Quite high,
it is. It is really, really high. And then a land lighthouse. That was it. That was it. For the peasants. For people like you. But while we were talking to the owner, we found something out we didn't know, didn't we? And I'm not sure if I said it in the intro. Probably not. I'll tell you now. When John Wilson was putting the George III statue at the top of this place after it being obviously the land lighthouse, he fell. Because if you think about it,
it's a hell of a way to fall, isn't it?
It is.
Look how tall it is sitting now, and that's
I know. But if you think about it, they wouldn't have had like scaffolding or anything like that.
Side and off you go.
Yeah. What a job. But we were saying about this about Lincoln Cathedral, like the amount of people that would have died building that.
Yeah, definitely.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we didn't know. John Wilson, she showed us a picture of his grave and everything, didn't she?
Yeah.
But yeah, we love a place with history, as you guys know that have been with us for a while. Oh yeah, Hellfire Club, we're here for the cheeky stuff.
The Bunch. Is it the Bunch? What is it?
I don't know.
I'm sure it's the Bunch.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was
for the sexuals.
Yeah.
They were naughty peoples.
Yeah. It was the dude that built it was like quite high up in the Hellfire Club. Apparently. So
I don't want to be in the Hellfire Club.
I don't. Surprise, here's a goat. Nah.
What's what?
Goat.
A goat? What, shag a goat?
Yeah.
No, that's disgusting.
Exactly, but you don't know. It was things that weren't acceptable.
So it wasn't just people?
I don't know. Just saying.
Did they have sex with chickens?
I
Oh, ball! There's a ball going off. Wait a minute.
We're talking about sex and goats and chickens.
It's because we're talking about sex with goats and it's going off like, how did you know? Look, we're not here to judge.
No.
Alright.
I mean, I am.
And yes, I want to join the Hellfire Club.
You'd like to have your goats and chickens?
No. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. Hang on a minute. They've done it again. There's another new person. I don't recognise that person.
Might be the owner. Subscribe.
Subscribe. I didn't get her name. Lovely lady, subscribe to the channel. You see, if that lady subscribed, right, this new person here needs to subscribe, seriously. These people keep popping up. I don't recognise them. Subscribe. Oh yeah, new person. Come on.
Did you put a ball in this book?
Probably not. I don't know. There's 7 somewhere in here. Anyway, let's do this. Okay. So, that's your tour.
Yeah. Go up as well.
Oh yeah. Oh my
life.
life. Look at that. No, you can't. No, it won't reach.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it does. Look at that. And it was taller than that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, we've come to visit you tonight. Now I don't know who we're talking to, or if we're going to be talking to anybody, if anybody's here, because a lot of different people have been here. We've got some naughties people. I heard that this was originally built for Sir Francis' wife, Sarah. I wonder if Sarah still comes here. Do you know what I mean? If this was maybe one of their favourite places.
I'm sure I read somewhere that she used to like going up and like looking out.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what I heard you told me.
Yeah, I'm sure I read that.
So, you know, they say like sometimes spirits can go back to the age that they were the happiest or the place that they were the happiest. I mean, I don't know if it's true. It's
I mean, a lot
theory,
of happy people here, weren't there?
They
It's
were.
a Hellfire Club.
Absolutely. So yeah, I mean, I don't know who we're going to call out for tonight. I mean, maybe we should start by if anybody's here. Is there anybody here with us? We've set a few balls out on the floor, and if you touch them, they flash. The one in the back corner set off. I don't know if that was anyone here. But I think that's how we're going to have to start, because I really don't know who we're going to be talking to at the moment. My name's Susie.
My name's Angela.
Have we got maybe Sir Francis here? Can you set a ball off for yes if Sir Francis is here? What about Sarah? Are you here? Do you still come here to see the views? Because that's something we've spoke about a lot, isn't it? Do they see it like we're seeing it? Or is it how it was? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've often spoke about this, haven't we?
I would like to say, if I had to pick one, I would say how it was.
Yeah, same.
For them. Because it's like that instant thing. And
It's like different flash. A flash. Has that light just come on outside? Or has that been on the whole time?
it was like here.
No.
I think it could have. Oh, that's me.
Yeah. I don't know I'm facing that one on the camera either.
No.
So if you're seeing flashes on Angie's camera outside the arch, it's cars.
Oh yeah,
I've just seen that.
Yeah, well that's what I thought. Wondered if it might be the car, but it wouldn't be because they're going that way rather than this way.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it might have just been called behind. Yeah, I would pick that it's how it was, because I think the instant that someone dies, that's where they're stuck in that time. Does that make sense?
Don't have different planes, isn't it? We're on different planes.
Yeah, like sliding doors, isn't it? Have you seen that? Where it's like parallel, like a parallel life.
Yes.
Well, I don't see why it can't be parallel in death as well. That you sort of, the point that you died is where it stops. Mm-hmm. You don't see this as it is now. Yeah. It's as it was.
So you think about it, the spirit world, if there is one, there's lots of different planes. So he's going to put it off to sleep.
Yeah, so it stinks out. I'm going indoors for a cup of tea.
No sugar.
Yeah, in that case then, yeah, why not?
That's the thing, we don't know.
No.
We probably won't ever know in our lifetime.
I don't think we will.
But I'd like, in our lifetime, to have something, anything,
Yeah.
that we can say. I mean, for me, I think I can say for myself, the paranormal is real.
Yeah.
And for you,
Yeah.
it all depends on your experiences. And they say like everybody has an experience in their lifetime, but some people don't notice it.
Probably not. Depends how open you are, maybe.
And
Because
what you
I think
believe in.
non-believers are not going to be as open to it.
No.
Either they're just shut from it. And
Yeah, I believe because I've seen one with my own eyes.
Me too.
Yeah, exactly. So to us, it's like, yeah, there is, but we want to see it again. We want to catch it on camera to show people.
Yeah.
But even if we do catch it on camera, we're going to have a lot of people saying that we faked it. None of that shit's here, okay? But I think that's the problem doing this, isn't it? You're always going to get people that...
That's what ends up like with landowner, isn't it? That the problem is places, people, should I say, and teleprograms that have done it that are fake, as in like Most Haunted and all that shit. They've put the mockers onto people who are genuinely looking, genuinely believe, and genuinely don't fake stuff. People then just presume, oh, well, it's just another Most Haunted.
Yeah.
It's all fake.
Yeah.
Anyway, we went right on a ramble then. That could be a Thursday video right there.
I know.
Actually, could they?
Well, nothing's gone off.
No.
Otherwise, I'd have shown you all.
Do you want to put spirit
Yeah,
talker on?
Try that. I'm not going to do the spirit box because it'd be too loud.
Yeah, it probably will be.
I want to be respectful. I mean, I know when I said to her dinner, I said, oh, we'll be really quiet. And she was like, oh, no, don't worry. And she took the dogs over, didn't she?
Yeah, you're going to start a party though, aren't we? So.
Well, I don't know. I want a rave. Hellfire
It's not
Club.
big enough. How many people are you inviting to?
These guys.
Yeah.
Get your glow sticks. So Flangela's putting a device on. Before anyone jumps at us, we're not sure on apps. It's all experimental. We just have to wait a minute. There's a neighbour. They're in the Hellfire Club, I'm telling you.
No.
They're going to get a goat and a chicken that we don't get any involvement.
A chote.
A chote. Or a gickin. Baby gickins.
Oh. Sounds quite cute.
Yeah. Please set a ball off for us, just to let us know you're here. We've got 6 over here, dotted about somewhere. And then we've got 1 in the doorway as well, guys. I didn't show you that one. We've purposely put Angie's camera where it is, because if that ball goes off, that will prove we haven't touched it. Yeah. How long did it take you to build this, Francis? Sir Francis, sorry. I'm going to call you kind sir. Kind sir.
And your lady wife.
And your lady wife, Lady Sarah.
Oh.
It must have took him ages to build this. Well, he would have. He wouldn't have built it with his bare hands, surely.
No, how else?
No, I mean like just him.
Oh no.
He would have had his peasants.
John Wilson, yeah.
John Wilson just climbed it and fell.
Exactly. So he's probably climbed up to the top because they were probably like hoisting it.
Yeah.
Because they were at pulleys and shit.
Of course they would, yeah.
I mean,
You want like Spider-Man to climb the wall then, no?
Yeah.
That's how I pictured it.
With
a statue on his back.
Come on, let's get you up here. No. He would have, like, there would have been a pulley, I should think.
Yeah.
But it would all have been done by hand.
Yeah.
Which is mad. It really is. Because they wouldn't have had, like I said, they wouldn't have had cement mixers and shit. But if you look, like, you see all these,
Yeah.
that's probably where they've been, what's it called? Like chiseled to the shapes. Look, yeah, well they've all got them. Yeah,
Well, it would have been like, because they wouldn't have come like that, so is that how they broke them into?
yeah, you still get stonemasons.
So, oh, I get it. So you chisel down,
yeah,
and then it would eventually separate
get the
into
shape
a brick.
it needs to be. Yeah, they need it to be like flat, so they chisel them along, don't they?
Yeah, no, that's true. I never thought of that.
Stonemasons.
Could you tell us your name in that device Angie's got?
can talk to it.
There's words, it's supposed to be like a word bank. Huh?
The.
The.
As in THE.
Oh.
The Phantom, it says.
The Phantom.
Yeah.
Phantom the Opera? Yeah, apps aren't something we're a massive fan of, but with Spirit Talker, we always have the phone.
Mode.
Yeah, we put the phone in airplane mode. I mean, I don't know.
So it doesn't have to be connected to the internet. So I lost my life here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a. It doesn't ask for access to your microphone or that. So.
No, so it's one that we trust a bit
A little
more.
bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it says gibberish, but other times we've had like pretty spot on responses, and with it being in flight mode, how? Because it's not recording, it's not listening to you, nothing. So
he scares me. Who scares you? Someone out there?
So Sir Francis was the one that was like the leader of the Hellfire.
Yeah, he was quite high up in it. And this was the northern branch.
Sarah feel about this?
She didn't know.
Well, she
Men
was
did
part
what,
of it. Oh, no,
the men did what they wanted.
wanted,
She
yeah.
stayed at home. He's going to see his mates for a game of crib or something. Crib with a chicken. I'm just going to go and have a chicken.
I mean, play crib.
Yeah. No, but he could have meant chicken dinner.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go from a chicken at Bert's.
The women's suddenly got device. We've got a few cameras.
Yeah. This is a
That's
device.
a device.
No, it's not a gun.
Oh. Would there have been guns? Yeah, there would have been. We don't have one of those devices, no.
No.
But we've got plenty of devices that don't hurt people laid about. There's balls on the floor.
Shove all the balls there like that.
Yeah, they just flash. They don't hurt you. They flash like pretty colours. They won't even know what lights like that are.
No.
Like, I'm probably saying it will flash pretty colours and they're like, what?
So just used to look a lantern, didn't they?
Yeah,
With a
candle, yeah. Not different colours.
Mm.
I wonder how they did do discos back in the day.
But they love discos.
Oh, they don't know what they're missing.
Gatherings. Hellfire clubs and stuff.
Yeah, I was just going to say
It's
that.
better than any disco. Chicken nuggets, make a patch on that.
It's shit in it that that guy died putting that statue up at the top and it's not even there anymore.
No. Okay.
Listen out for me, did I say? Okay, we're listening. You're going to have to be loud though. Don't use your voice because they're talking about that. Can you make a noise in here with us? To be fair, if you walked around in here with us, we'd hear the twigs. Could you do that?
Throw something.
Yeah? Can you throw something? Gently, because it's a small space. Can you move one of them balls that are on the floor? Anything, just to let us know you're here. We'd really appreciate it. We're just intrigued by you and the history. Sorry?
Follow us behind you.
I've never heard it say
Outside.
that. Well, we can't really at the moment.
No, we will.
Because we're going to look dodgy.
Are you outside? Is that what you're trying to say?
If you want us to go outside, can you flash a ball that's on the floor? Any of them. If you want us to go outside. If you want us to follow you outside, can you flash one of the balls? Just to confirm, please. There's a little grey box on top of that bag against the wall. Won't hurt you, but if you go near that, the lights will change different colours. Or if you touch it, if you get really close, there's a red light right at the end. Could you make it go to red? Maybe that's asking a bit too much. Could you make it go to the next green button? Light? Or the yellow one.
I'm making those noises.
I'm making those noises. We can't hear anything. So you're going to have to be a bit louder. If you're moving outside and making noises outside, we definitely won't be able to hear you. Could you come in here and make some noises?
William.
Wilson, we need.
You can have any activity for a few investigations.
No, we haven't.
Joshua. William and Joshua.
These are two names I don't think I've ever heard it say before either.
No.
I don't think I have. Definitely not Joshua.
No, I was just going to say, I don't think Joshua.
No. So have we got a William and a Joshua here? Can you touch one of them balls for us just to confirm that you're here with us? Make them flash.
Ava.
We've had that
We've had
a few
Ava.
times, yeah. Does anyone know a John? Does John still come here? I mean, just because he died here doesn't mean he is here, does it?
No. Can't see shit.
I'm blind. You're awfully quiet. Are you in the houses that are either side? Because, let me show them. Okay, so you've got, oh, they've turned the lights off now. There's a house. Surprise. There's a house there. And there's also a house that side. That's the owners that we spoke to.
Yeah.
But originally this tower had two houses either side of it, didn't it?
It
And
was sort of it's almost like an enclosed.
yes,
Had houses with wall going round.
that's right.
From the houses round the back of the pit, like the pillar.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd come in from the front, obviously.
Yeah.
And you would go past the houses that were walled.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
Yes, I'm listening.
Are we right?
Yeah, because she was saying, wasn't she, those houses that they live in, either side, are the actual buildings, but they've been built on, because they were only small, weren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't think that's what they actually look like.
Like, do you like the people that live in the houses? I'm going to come back in. Do you like the people that live in the houses? They seem very nice people. Oh, the ball's gone off. You like them? Do you see them a lot? Can you set any of the balls off for yes then? Do you see the people in the houses? Do you watch them? That just said hell.
As in Hellfire Club.
If it says fire, I'm going to be running fast.
Welcome.
Were you part of the Hellfire Club? Can you set a ball off for yes? I wonder if John Wilson was a part of the Hellfire Club. Well, to be fair, this place was originally built, obviously as this lighthouse, but for Sarah to come and see the views, right?
Yeah.
But it was when this was no longer a land lighthouse that it became a place for the Hellfire Club, wasn't it?
It was actually called, I think it was called something like the Lincoln Club, but it was basically, this was the North.
Yeah.
The North Hellfire Club. Because obviously I always had it on the I think. I don't really know too much about it, to be honest, but that's, from what I've read, that's what I can gather.
But basically they created that sort of club because they thought, why let this place be derelict? I mean, they could have created a sewing club, but they chose to be naughty. Didn't you? I thought the EMF went off, then it didn't.
You're aware of me.
You're aware of me.
Read about it.
We've read about you. but we don't know if you're here with us. Could you show us that you're here? Could you show yourself in the corner right there? If you could show yourself. I mean, they might be stood there like that. Woo!
Yeah.
Or do they even know we're here? Just going about the business. Are you aware of us? Are you aware that we're here? If you are aware that we're here, can you let us know? Give us a sign that you're here and that you know we're here. Just by setting a ball off, making it flash, crunching on the twigs in here. Closer. Are you closer? I'm not going to harm you or anything. I'm just going to stand in this corner. So you don't have to come to me. I'm not going to come to you. I just heard movement on a twig.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you moving? Could you do it again? Could you walk on the twigs? Oh, is that where you are? It did come from that direction that I heard. I didn't know if it was there somewhere. It was that area. Are you on those twigs? Could I hear you again?
Bob.
Bob. We're getting a lot of male names, aren't we?
Which would make sense.
It would, for what this place was.
Yeah.
I mean, surely to be in the Hellfire Club, you'd have been happy to be in the Hellfire Club. So maybe it was the happiest days of their life, and they're back here
All
because
the
of
men.
that. Yeah.
So I don't think there would be many women. Although, I don't know.
Not in the club.
Do you not reckon?
But
So you're not really sure. I don't know much about it. I don't know if it was sort of exclusive.
I imagine it to be a men's club, but women got involved. Like
Well,
they were like exclusives.
They were there for one reason and one reason only.
Yeah. I know the men were, but maybe there was selective women. I know it sounds gross, but
Yeah.
I think it would have been a case of selective women.
Possibly, yeah.
Selected, sorry.
Yeah.
Are we right? I hear some crazy shit went on here. How did you do it in here? I mean, would it have been in those houses?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, wow.
Well, it might have been a bit out here. I mean, you get a few people out
In
here.
darkness.
In darkness. You preferred it in the dark? I do, to be fair. Can't see the lumps and bumps.
I get like
Find
me.
my grave.
Can you find my grave?
Whose grave? John.
Can you give us a name?
How is a grave under here, isn't there?
We walked
You
in.
must leave.
You must leave.
Why?
Why do you want us to leave? Is it because we're not talking about this place anymore? Or do we not fit your selective women standards? I'd like to speak to Sir Francis, the maker of this building, the maker of the Hellfire Club. Do you think an EVP would work?
I was just wondering, I have got it, because I was thinking we maybe put it round there, though, out of this doorway.
We're going to put a little device down and you can talk to us in it. And we can play it back and we can listen to you. Him. So we're going to ask some questions. If you could answer or say whatever you want, we'd really appreciate it. Anne just said her piece. You ready?
Yeah.
Could you let us know your name in that device?
What year is it?
How old are you?
Why was this pillar built?
If we've got anyone here that really wants to tell us something, now's your chance. Tell us now. Right, we're coming together.
Had a hard life.
Had a hard life. I bet you did in the Hellfire Club.
Death is not the end.
Death is not the end.
Wow.
Well, that's never said that.
No.
So are you telling us that there is life after death? If this is true, can you please set one of them? Oh my god.
The ball's going off.
Children. Look, and just shit herself. Right. So, I'm sorry, but just to confirm this, if there is life after death then, can you set a different ball off, make a different ball flash? Any of them? Please. Just confirm this for us. That's so weird, that
Yeah.
it said that, and I obviously went to say make a ball and it went off.
Mm.
Okay.
Is that a yes?
I have asked to use them as a yes, so... Is this a place that... Sorry.
No, go on.
Is this a place that you hung out all the time? Did you come here every day? To do your naughty deeds? Sorry.
Or to light it.
Or to light it, sorry. Warm. I bet it was. I'm freezing. Hellfire.
Yes.
Okay, is that answering my question?
So it took a while.
It did. Could you set a different ball off for us, just to confirm this is you answering these questions? Don't mean to sound demanding, but we can't see or hear you. Might have to reset that, because it's bothering me. I know it ain't gone off, but it's reset. Okay, I'll wait for that to go on. Okay, can you set that ball off then, if you were part of the Hellfire Club? Or involved in any way with the Hellfire Club? Did you come here to light the lanterns when it was a lighthouse? Did you light the way? It was to help peasants, wasn't it?
Yeah, just people
Lawful.
find where they were going.
Unlawful things happened in here.
Probably. I think they must have the telly on quite loud or something, because I can hear it.
Can you?
Yeah, I think so.
And is someone walking like that?
No, there's no. I know what you're saying. It's like a crunchy, cracky sound. Yeah, it's that roof.
Oh, I honestly thought someone was walking.
No, it's the roof. It's like creaking. It must be sort
Okay.
of moving about a bit or something.
Should we have a look outside?
Yeah, it can do.
So this, guys, is all like rubble. Wait and see. We're waiting. This is all rubble that fell from the
Taken
top.
off the top. Was it fell off, or did it get taken?
I think, from what I could gather from what she was saying, it was it fell off and they tidied it up.
Right.
I think it's bits that fell off over the
Yeah.
years.
Yeah. Yeah, so all that's part of it then.
Yeah,
There's loads, isn't there?
yeah. Imagine how tall it was then altogether. I mean, look at that, guys. Well, that
Right.
looks part of it.
Exercise you.
Exercise me.
Yeah.
I'm sure you
exercise
did.
you.
We will touch you.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm not in the Hellfire Club.
You can touch me.
Ange wants to be in the Hellfire Club. Is this our, what is it, initiation?
Yeah.
To be in the Hellfire Club, you've got to touch us.
You can touch me if you want.
Touch me.
Give you my permission. Take
Take me now or lose me forever, Stern.
Do your worst.
Bill.
Bill?
Bill. We had Bill earlier, didn't we?
No, William.
No, Bob.
Bob, that was it.
Yeah, but Bill is a
shortened
shortened
for
version
William.
of William, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know, because that's a bit higgledy-piggledy, isn't it?
It is, but look how it's connected to that. Do you know, or have they done that on purpose?
I think they've just butted it up against it.
Oh,
Because there's bits that are long ways, there's
Yeah.
bits that are that way.
yeah, there is.
Obviously, just put this around to keep all that in.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, because if they just put it's going to fall.
I wonder if the statue's in there then. I wonder what happened to the statue
Oh, yeah.
of George III.
Yeah. She didn't say, did
I wonder if that's in amongst all this. So that would have been the first thing that fell off, wouldn't it? Because that would have been at the top.
Yeah. Unless they've moved that, it might be.
Never saw saying anything about taking it down and putting it somewhere else.
No.
So,
Do you know where the statue is?
I'm walking around you.
Can you walk loudly so we can hear you? Can you walk to us? Shall we go back in? It's cold. Yeah. Yes, we do believe. Is that what it just said?
No, it said, do you believe? And
Oh.
we do.
We do believe. We really do believe. But can you...
Why do we shit on the floor? And that ball's going off.
How?
I wonder if my camera...
No, it's not facing the floor.
Not facing down enough.
No,
Oh, because I can't even see your bag.
don't worry.
I mean, it could have just fell out, couldn't it?
Yeah, it could have done, but I didn't hear it. Shall we have a look outside?
Yeah, it can do.
Should we bring this?
Oh, yeah.
I'll give you that.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
What, walk outside? We're coming outside.
We're coming out. Sorry, guys.
No.
I noticed the mic does pick up.
It said, do you believe? And
Oh.
we do.
We do bring this. I'll give you that.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
What, walk outside? We're coming outside.
Coming out. Sorry, guys. We do believe. We really do believe. But can you...
Why do we shit on the floor?
How weird. How bizarre. Well, I reset that ball, so it's weird that that's gone off.
Yeah.
Oh, it might have fell out when I picked your phone up.
Well, we would have heard it.
I know, that's the bit that's baffling me. Has somebody been in my bag while we were out there? You won't find anything naughty in there, I'm afraid. Right, I really thought I heard someone over there on the twigs. Do you think you could do that again?
Gone.
Gone. Could you walk around on there?
Blonde hair.
Blonde hair. That's weird because when we speak about Sarah, I imagined her with blonde hair, long blonde hair.
Don't know. I haven't seen a picture of her. So.
No, that's what I mean. I haven't seen a picture or anything, but I just imagine her with long blonde hair. I mean, it's only just how I'm picturing, but it's weird that it's come out with blonde hair.
Yeah.
Does Sarah have blonde hair? Light a ball up for yes. Does Sir Francis have blonde hair? Or John?
You heard us.
You heard us. What, on the twigs? Is there any chance you could walk on the twigs again then, so I can hear you again to make sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if I left my camera there facing it and got on the floor and we walked out.
Can do, like a bit of a mini
Just
lock
like
off.
a little mini lock off. I've just got... It's not often I say that, is it, to do that, but I just feel that it could... We'll leave yours there. I feel like I want to put something for him to knock down. There we go. I've put it right in on the twigs.
Yeah.
Right, I'll just check everything's in.
You need to move it right slightly.
I do, don't I?
Yeah.
There we go. It's got some cat balls in view, guys, and that. We're just going to walk off and leave you for a bit. You'll see in Angie's camera anyway that we've got on. I'll take my drink. And we'll be silent round the corner. Oh yeah, I can see it.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are for it then.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
A bit?
Ish.
Ish.
I mean, you might be able to stitch it. You mum to do it.
Yeah, Mum.
Mum, help. It's getting drafty.
2 men here.
2 men here, it just said. Right, we'll leave you 2 men in here.
Do what you want.
Do what you want with the equipment in front of the cameras. The floor's yours. See you soon.
My remains.
Hi guys, I'm not in my pyjamas, it's really cold, it's snowing, so I've got my dressing gown on, okay? It's what we do in the UK. British people put their dressing gowns on if they're cold, if they're mardy, if they're tired. Dressing gowns are the shit, okay? Okay, so I don't know whether that was the wind, because the wind did pick up. I did make sure that that was really in the ground, as you saw. I left off, obviously, all of that unedited. I just find it weird that with the bag falling and then that falling, I find it weird. But I've come on as Editing Susie to ask of your thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments, because I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to put the little radio down to the wind, because if you notice, the camera does start shaking a bit, but I don't know, with the bag falling, I just, yeah, it's really, really strange, but yeah. Let me know your thoughts. The radio's off. The radio's on the floor.
C.
The radio's on the floor. Oh, and the ball's going off.
Mistake.
2 men here. That's what it said when we were
Oh,
leaving.
off over there. Oh,
Yeah.
I just stopped.
Yes, yeah, I did see that. I don't know if the camera did though. I forgot to pick it up. Oh, and again. Is that seeing it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So it said 2 men here when we were leaving.
Yeah.
My remains, hiding. Well, we went out.
Yeah.
We weren't hiding, we just left the floor for you. I want my life back. Destination, sea, and... Oh, mistake. I thought it said mistletoe. But why is that on the floor? I dug that into the
I
twigs.
know you did.
Let's put it back. I put it in the twigs. There we go. Can you knock that over again?
Bernice.
Bernice.
Okay.
A name.
Yeah.
That's an old name, isn't it?
Bernice. Yeah.
Bernice. Could you not?
Please believe us.
Please believe us. And that ball's just gone off.
We believe.
We believe.
Don't worry.
Yeah. We do believe. Could you knock that radio over? Did you wonder what it was? It's a little radio.
That was me.
Oh,
I moved my foot. Oh, it was there when I put it in. Sorry.
this fact, don't worry. Your nose is red.
I know it's really cold.
It is really cold.
We.
You all wondered what that was? It is a little radio. And it plays music.
Baby.
Baby? Is that what you called all the women?
Yeah,
Collapse.
Collapse?
Well, the top did, yeah.
Yeah. Or do you mean the radio? That ball keeps going off.
Yeah.
I would say try the cards, but I don't feel connected enough.
Alive.
Alive we are. Yeah, I don't feel connected enough to do it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I only I've ever suggested using them when I feel like
We can use them.
yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's weird because I've said this so many times. We so wish that you could feel what we feel.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I mean, especially when we're at a place,
It's
nothing
not
much is.
psychic.
No, we're not psychic. We don't claim to be mediums or anything like that.
It's
But
just a feeling.
it is a
sometimes.
feeling, and the amount of times we've done this. I mean, even before YouTube, I would ghost hunt. I mean, you've Legion, and you've had your own experiences and things. It's not just one day we woke up and was like, let's do ghost hunting on do a paranormal channel.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously one day it was like paranormal channel, but the ghost hunting side of things has always been. And the more you go on, the more you listen to yourself, the more that you really listen to your feelings. And
Maybe it's an energy that's within the buildings as well, because we talk about energy a lot, don't we?
yeah,
So you feel maybe the good or the bad energy. I think you people get it about other people, don't they? You sort of a bit like they're a bit shifty.
yes, yeah. Well, I
sort
was
of
saying
thing.
before as well.
Mm.
You can walk, like I could walk into, say, a room with you and Lisa, right? Not knowing you've had an argument, because I've not heard it, but I walk in there and know you've had an argument. Because
Yeah.
you can feel that energy, the
yeah.
tension.
So if we're saying that spirits are an energy, then
you can
there's
feel
going to
them.
be energy.
I feel something's here, but not anything. I think they're not bothered. They're just
chilling.
yeah. I don't feel it's active. I don't feel that. It just feels. I don't know. With the history, you can feel the history.
Yeah, I know what you
Portal.
mean. It's quite an impressive. It's a pillar, but it's impressive. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. We've said it before. You don't need a big abandoned building
no, it could be
to
anywhere.
do a ghost hunt. Anywhere with history.
Yeah, and we'll be there.
Yeah, we will.
Are you frightened?
No, we're not frightened at all. It's actually quite calming tonight.
That ball stopped going on.
Yeah, it has, and I've not had to reset it or anything. We're going to get going very shortly, because we are freezing. Normally I ask for a grand finale, but you've been rather quiet.
Knock that grey box over.
Yeah, for a grand finale, could you knock that over again with us here? Could you knock it over? Flash.
And all flash.
Okay, is that your grand finale? I don't know if I want to take that.
Well, you're going to have to.
I know, I might have to. Right, I'm going to give you a minute. Can you knock that little grey radio over that you knocked over before if it was you? Go on, knock it over for me. Yeah, give it a good kick.
Give it a thrashing.
Yeah.
Right, I'm coming off flying blade.
Yes, yes, if the EMF goes off, I know it's you. You're going to knock that over for me. Oh, for God's sake.
Oh,
Look, see, look how far away Angie is from that EMF.
I'm about 10 foot, 12 foot.
I'll show you. Look, she's quite far away, and look at that go. There you go. That's how easy it is to set them off. Even in flight mode, you can still set it off, can't you?
Yeah.
With your lock screen.
It's something like that. Yeah.
The lock screen or something. If you go really close, but we use EMFs. We don't use it a lot anymore, actually, do we? But flight mode and stand well away.
Right, hang on, right. Watch it stop.
I'm just going to put this back on here. Yeah, there you go. Look, she's just gone on flight mode again. That's mad, isn't it? I mean, we've tested it so much, haven't we? It's mad.
Mad skills.
Mad skills. Okay, can you knock that box over?
There you go.
Yeah, it's coming again. That madness.
Right, message Lisa.
Okay. We're gonna go. We're gonna get picked up because we can't drive. And we're kind of not in the middle of nowhere because there's two houses near us, but
Well, it is.
it is secluded.
Yeah.
Thank you very much if you've been communicating in your way. We really appreciate it. We've loved visiting, haven't we?
Yep.
It's been nice. It has been nice. One thing
Finally
we've...
got to come here.
Huh?
And I finally got to come here.
Yeah, Angie's been wanting to come here.
Came here with Shannon, it was raining.
I know, and there's no shelter.
If there was a roof on it, it might have stayed. But
Yeah. No. This is what we find with investigations. We go in with no hope.
Yeah.
Not a lot's happened tonight, but just being somewhere where there's history, it is interesting. Oh, ball's going off. Just to stand where people stood, or stand where people had sex, I don't know.
I mean,
There's a bit of a thrill in this one, isn't there?
Yeah.
No, I mean, it was a land lighthouse.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool.
It is really cool.
I don't think there's very many. I don't think this was the only one. I could be wrong. But I don't think there was very many land lighthouses. Let's have a look.
I'd forgotten about them. When you said it was a land lighthouse, I thought I have heard of land lighthouses before, but not...
Probably not very many, though.
No. Well, thank you so much for having us. It's been an absolute pleasure. And we might see you again. We might see you again, because she knows who we are now.
Yeah.
So, and we might have an investigation in one of these houses.
Yeah.
Because apparently shit goes on, so...
Yeah, in one of them, but not the other one.
Yeah, so maybe, fingers crossed, it would be cool. It would be cool. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us. I don't know if I said thank you to members.
Thank them again, anyway.
Thank you, members, just in case I didn't. And if I did, double the thank you. You're amazing. Thank you for joining us. Sorry not a lot happened, but we can't guarantee that in a video.
Well, it is, isn't it?
But hopefully you enjoyed the history and the video with us. We like your company. We do on these investigations. And the farts are just insane, especially when you're trying to be quiet doing them. That was funny. But yeah, we're going to leave you and the chickens and the goats and these peoples. Right. Right, we're going. We're going to love you and leave you, but we will speak to you all in our next video. But until then, bye. Sleep tight.